Welcome back to our midweek timeout. I'm so glad that you're back and that you're here to take this time of, inner healing and peace and just really love on yourself a little bit. So I'm glad that you've come back. I'm going to do something a little bit different this week. We're going to do some breath work together. And breath work is something that I really, really enjoy. It just has so many benefits. And I think when this meditation is over, you're going to really feel those benefits because it is very apparent after you've done breath work. You tend to feel more awake, more clear, more alert. It's just a very beautiful thing, very beautiful tool that I love to use. But I wanted to kind of share something with you, something a little spiritual about breath that you may not know or maybe you've never heard. And I think it's going to help you tune in spiritually to what we're doing here today. And that is something that has to do with the name of God. Scholars tell us that in its original form, God's name did not contain any vowels. It couldn't be pronounced because it didn't have any vowels. It was simply expressed as breath. Later, people added vowels so that you could express his name, and we got Yahweh. But in its original form, there were no vowels, and it was simply expressed as breath. That was the name of God. I find this so interesting, and we've got a little airplane going over, so just tune that out. But I just find this so interesting because when you think about that, it really tells us that every breath we take, we're saying the name of God, we're worshiping God, we're honoring God, we're remembering God. With every breath we take, we're uttering the name of God. Such a beautiful thought. It's just something beautiful to really contemplate and think about when you do breath work and when you think about the importance of the breath of life flowing through you and the name of God flowing through you. The Bible tells us that God's name is a fortress. It protects us. We can run into it and we can find shelter. So just kind of think about all those things today when we're doing our breath work and we're working with our breath. So healing. God's name is literally flowing through you. So today we're going to do a breath work meditation in honor of that thought. So I'm going to demonstrate really quick what we're going to do, and then you're going to just follow along with me. So what we're going to do is a 3-part step. We're going to do 3 different styles of breathing, 3 different times, okay? The first step, we're going to breathe in fully, just like that, 30 times. In through the nose, out through the mouth, and we'll start to speed up the breaths as we go. So it'll sound something like this. Now when we've reached 30 breaths, we're going to inhale at the top and hold for 30 seconds. Once 30 seconds is over, we'll exhale and hold for 10 seconds. And then we'll do it all again 3 different times. So just listen to my breath. You can open your eyes or close your eyes. It's up to you. But as you do this, just follow along with me and remember, every breath you're taking is the name of God. So here we go. 30 breaths in, 30 breaths out. That was set 1. We're going to do it again. Might be difficult, but push through. You can do it. Here we go. Okay, that's set 2. Take a couple normal breaths and get ready for round 3. Here we go. And that's it. Now you can breathe comfortably at a normal pace. I'd like you just to notice for a moment, what do you feel like? Do you feel like maybe any brain fog that you had is cleared? Do you feel calm? Do you feel peaceful? Just notice and observe. Notice for the rest of the day. Breathwork has an incredible healing element that really just allows you to slow down, to come back to your peace, to come back to inner healing, and to focus on that healing, loving energy of God's name flowing through you. I'd encourage you to do breath work often, and we'll do it again. There's other techniques, but it is such a beautiful technique for just really coming to a place of stillness and really walking in your inner healing. So as your day goes on, I just want to encourage you to take this feeling of peace with you, and if you find some time throughout your day, maybe do some more breath work on your own. But I just want to thank you, and until next week, love and blessings.